Man, we're far behind on our periods here, I swear. Hey there, people of the internet world, it's Yamato. Welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile. So, before we go off and be silly and try the Cave of Oblivions, before we do that, we almost forgot, well, I almost forgot, we have one more dungeon we have to go through before we really, call this, a chapter. So, let's go ahead and not waste time. Let's see what our next dungeon is. Now, I know which this is the next dungeon because I am playing on the normals, on the normal game file here. So, this should be our normal and easy mode dungeon. Dragoncastle Caverns. Which, yes, it is. This dungeon is a normally easy mode only dungeon. So, when you know it, I'm playing on normal here, so we have to do it this way. Now, my equipment and my characters are going to be a little bit different. I don't think we've shown off Lenneth just quite enough yet. So, we're going to do just that. We're going to show off Lenneth a little more, because Lenneth, he's kind of alright then. He only has the antler sword for now, but I think if I actually focus enough, I think I can get him a better weapon here. In fact, I may just go and just take a minute here to like give him some better equipment here, just so things won't be as bad. In fact, I think I may do that just now because I have plenty of materialized points. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Elemental Edge is one thing. Lightning Edge is another. Actually, can you equip the Lightning Edge? Yes, you can. Sure. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna give them both the Lightning Edge, just so they'll have something going for them. And as for Jolanda here, if I can get some... I'll just go with the Eye of Heavens. We're never going to use those, like I said. So, yeah. I'll give her the Holy Prayer to have her magic be just a little bit better. And not just stick to the Element Scepters, because we're not going to use those. We're not going to be using those for a little while, so, yeah. I'll just mix some stuff here, get some stuff going. And... you know what? I'm gonna get some more elixirs. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Alrighty, so we are ready and we are about to take on the Dragoncastle Caverns, natural caves that lie beneath the land of Yamato. It is said to be a sanctuary of evil and a dwelling place for demons. Truly, a place where even angels fear to tread. It is not to be visited by the faint of heart. Well, as last I checked, Lenneth here doesn't have a heart because she's not a human. So, we're off to explore inside the Dragoncastle Caverns, which, for a normal to easy dungeon, is actually a lot more to explore than you think. But we'll get to that as we continue on with this thing. For now, I think actually, while we're here, we run into enemies that we have not run into, like, at all through this whole thing. So, yeah. So, yes, meet our next enemies, Monstrous Vipers, which I think they're weak to lightning, but we don't have that. So, Icicle Edge. If they're weak against lightning, these attacks should do pretty good damage. Compared to Arngrim, not so much. So, oh well. Yeah, not as much as Arngrim has going on for him, but, oh well. Yeah. Oh, got an item here from it. Like it's ever gonna matter though, because we can't. This being the normal save file, I got another item. What the crap? All right, fine. Be that way, game. Be that way.
That was too easy. What's next?
Oh, I got two different items. Wow, they actually dropped more than one item. That's a first, actually. Okay, so Broken Blade transforms into Broadsword, which, nah, I'm not really interested in doing that yet, so no thank you. And yeah, we're good. Alright, so moving onward then. Ooh, hi! Giant Spider, hi! Oh, hi, Giant Spider. Hi!
No mercy.
Hi, spiders! Ha 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 ha! I don't have a fear of spiders, but still, giant spiders. It's kind of a thing.
Feel my wrath.
Go on, Lenneth. I want to see if this actually even does anything to him.
Extreme void.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yep, he's dead.
How did you like that?
I'm pretty sure he didn't like it at all. Now that you ask. Alright, so Engram, can you... No, you cannot. Oh, well. Oh. You had another attack. Okay, sure. Alright. So yeah, the spiders here, they do have some pretty good attacks to them. Oh, wow, I'm getting all the drops here. What's going on here? So yeah, I'm getting all of the drops here. And how did you Belenus. Belenus, poor guy.
You have paid the price for your evil.
Well, I was expecting that line. Alright. So, but yeah, this, the Dragon Cat... Oh, jeez, that's a lot of enemies here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
These are formidable adversaries.
Formidable, but not bad. As we introduce the next one, the Current Fish. Because the Current Fish, and like I said, like a lot of monsters here are not really all that spectacular. They're just different. That's actually pretty good. Nice job. And do that. Yeah, Engram has like the most attack out of anybody else. I wonder if you can actually finish it off. No, Fish, finish that. Oh, come on! Freaking A! Ooh, poison. Oh, fate. Oh, everything. Get out of here. I don't like you, and I don't like your face. Get you. Wow, you're not dead. Wow, what a tough fish. Ew, that actually did quite a bit. Thank you. Thank you. Get rid of that thing. Ugh. That fish. That angry fish. Freaking angry fish. Alright, before I keep moving on, no, okay, because I didn't remember what it was like for people with statuses. I think there's some statuses that carry over after the battle, but I wasn't sure. Also, there's going to be a lot of enemies around here, like a lot of them. Come here.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
No mercy.
Ooh, hi. Oh, I'm a bit scared of you, but I think we can handle you. The Banshee, I think that's their magic user in this area here. So we kind of want to get rid of that magic user in the back. It doesn't have very much HP, so that makes sense for a magic user. But it's still something you don't want to mess with. Magic users themselves in general, you just don't want to mess with, because your magic yeah, I should have done that. Shouldn't have done that. No, well, but yeah, magic users, they're kind of a handful in this game. Thank you, item. It probably doesn't cast magic, actually, I think, looking at it, but it just may have a lot of defense, so I'm not fully sure on that one, but oh well.
Burn in hell, blasphemer of sons.
Ooh. Belenus isn't taking crap from anybody. I like that. Alright, so the odd thing, I should mention this, the odd thing about this dungeon here is that it has branching paths, yes, but some of the paths here also lead over here and towards the exit. Like, if you actually look on the map here, it is an exit. Because that's the exit we came in from, and this is another exit that we found just now. So, yeah, there's gonna be a couple of places around here that are like that, which aren't bad, but still, I don't know. I don't like it as much. Which the layout, I don't like the layout as much as I would like to, but it's not bad. It's not really all that bad at all. It's just a tad bit confusing if you're going to do it the first time, and yeah, whoa, punk. Jelana didn't want to deal with their crap. She just kind of went through those like nothing. Just one-shotted them all to death. That was kind of cool. Save already. Okay. I've only ran through this dungeon like once before, and I'm trying to remember off the top of my head the layout. And I think this way actually leads us to the end of the dungeon, so we don't want to go that way just yet. In the meantime, we're going to go this way and explore the depths this way. And what is over here, other than the scene where June actually died? Yeah, it actually looks like the place where June died. That's kind of grim when you think about it. There's still another one? Yeah, there's still another one somewhere. Okay, you. Yeah, there you are. Grab that. And I think that's all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. Okay. Alright, so... Actually... Now that I think about it, I think that way was a dead end as well. So, let's go back and let's actually explore that part of the thing. Use an ice stick platform to get up here and go right back this way. Come on. Come on! Moving right along, Lenneth. Moving right along and heading on towards this way because I told you to, because I'm making you do it, because there are things this way that we need to get, and there are also monsters that we need to fight. So, yeah. It was kind of grim about some of these monsters, thinking about it. Also, I'm going to remove your equipment here just so I can get rid of it. But yeah, a morbid thing to think about is that when you kill these the fish that are there, they just kind of flop and bounce and everything else. So they're acting like actual fish that are out of water. Again, kind of a morbid thought when you think about it. But I guess we'll just roll along with that. Yolanda. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now we just keep going on down this way. I'm gonna freeze you because I want to get the item first. Which is the Eye of Heaven. Okay, so yeah, we go this way for nothing. I will say this, having multiple hits to be able to hit the enemy multiple times does help quite a bit. Just saying. Also, I'm noticing through some of these, some of the breaks in between these fights, whatever, I keep saying, so yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try and not do that as much. I'm not gonna guarantee it's gonna stop, but I'm gonna try and not do that so often as to not keep saying the same thing over and over again. Over here, we have Lapsazuli, you explode, you drop another firestorm, which, we could probably use a fire lance for the sake of having fire lance. So yeah, I'm gonna teach fire lance. I'm gonna actually let her use fire lance for a little bit, just so we'll have something else to use other than firestorm. Save point here. Well, I don't know why they put the save point here, because there's nothing else going on in this dungeon here other than just a couple of rooms that we gotta explore. Which, these rooms back here in the back row, they're just rooms. There's nothing there's really nothing else to these rooms other than just exploring. So, yeah. That's a small explosion, so whatever. Right now, I'm actually sort of debating whether I want to show off the great magic for the ice magic or not. Oh jeez. I mean, sure, yeah, we're gonna have other chances to show off great magic later. I think his fish enemies are actually weak against fire, looking at it now. So, yeah, good to know. Also, again, so yeah. Fair! I'll learn to stop saying that sooner or later. I was surprised that counted from my hit, so yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna have to have a counter for every time I said so yeah in this whole Let's Play. Like, I'm gonna have somebody actually count for me and be like, you know what, go ahead and look through these videos and tell me how many times I said, oh yeah. So yeah. Also, get me out of here. Also, a third exit here, of all places. So yeah, I was right earlier in the Let's Play when I said there were dungeons with multiple exits. Oh boy, all sorts of enemies here. Thankfully, the spiders, for the most part, are actually really easy to actually, like, finish off now, so that's nice. Frigid Damsel, Chicha Jolanda, thank you. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and change to the Icicle Edge, just so we can show off the great magic for that as well. I decided I'm going to go ahead and show it off at least for the boss, because showing it off at least for the boss sounds fitting, doesn't it? Because yeah, it sounds fitting to me. So oh well. All right, so we explored all of back here now. So all that's left is to explore that one part that we left alone. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's over here. I got a lot of meat in that one. I'm gonna take a look and see if I can change anything. Beast Fang can transfer to Holy Crystal. Pasta, Union Plum, Nightshade Combo Potion, Elixir, Banish, Fresh Meat, some Banish, okay. Yeah. Yep, that'll be it. Okay. Okie doke. I kind of realized some people actually haven't gotten leveled up in a while, so, did anybody level up lately? No? Are you close to leveling up? A little. I guess that'll work. Use elixirs here, because I need people to live. Alright, so we need to go through a couple of these stages, just to get through some enemies here. Yeah, everything here is actually giving pretty good EXP. There's all the level ups I was looking for. Now it's about time they actually showed up. Alright, so I think there's one more level. And then save point? Save point. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just elixir everybody up, make sure everyone's healed, good to go. Jolanda, Element Scepter, because showing off some actual skills because it's nice. And I think we're set to go. So, in the Dragoncastle Caverns, there have been a number of monsters here that are rather unwelcoming, to say the least. So, what could possibly be here, of all places, that could be gathering all the monsters? Alright. We have one last room to check, right before the boss fight actually starts, which is the Foxglove, Aconite, and Slanting Rain. Slanting Rain, I don't think we can use lately. Well, we can get a combo counter. I don't think it really matters, actually. Just trying to think here. No, I don't think it really matters all that much, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine, so yeah, we're good to go. Alright, so like I said before, some things have been happening here. Boss is here. Boss is doing things. What's Boss doing? Or what is Boss? Oh great, another dragon! Another freaking dragon! Well, I hope you're ready for another dragon fight, because dragon! This dragon in particular has a very different color scheme for one, so yeah, that's a thing. I don't think we actually get any hints for this fight, so we're just kind of going about this on our own. Though this dragon here is actually quite a bit weaker than the other dragon, which makes sense since it's a lesser dragon. So that's nice. Though you still don't really want to take it easy on him. In fact, I'm just going to try and finish this off now. So, Jolanda, Lady Attack. Alright, bonus.
Feel my wrath. Finishing strike. Extreme void.
You shall be in
Lenneth's next.
Divine assault. I see this foe will not fall.
Arngram.
Finishing strike. Now die.
And for good measure, Jolanda.
Surely thou canst feel it. Thy days are numbered. Thy death is at hand. Crystal strike. This is divine punishment.
Hey, it didn't break! Hey! Look at that!
They were no match for us.
Nice! And a level up too. Double yay! Alright. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, so for our treasure here, we get the Spear, Dark Angel. Which we're not going to send, because we want to keep all the items, of course. And the Scarlet Lotus Sword. I'm pretty sure you don't get these weapons in the hard mode thing, because this dungeon you don't get, and these items are in this dungeon. So yeah, it makes sense. But I want to say there are some artifacts that you can get twice. Well, I say twice, but I mean, like, if you don't get it on normal mode, you can get it in a hard mode dungeon. Kind of like that. Anyway, for beating this stage, we get 18,000 EXP, so yeah, not bad at all. Now, as for our items here, we have the legendary, or the Spear Dark Angel, 2 hits, 65 damage, and the Scarlet Lotus Sword, which is not bad at all. Not bad at all. But, nope, that's just a thing. So, yeah, that is it. Okay, can you get out of here? Hold on. Hold on, how do we get out? Can I just... I guess we're just gonna ice climb our way out of here. Huh, first time I actually did that. But you know. Alrighty then. Alrighty, so yeah, that is it. That is the Dragoncastle Caverns here. And for a normal, easy dungeon, it's not bad actually. I kinda like it. Just, I don't know why you put in several other ways to exit the dungeon. It just seems kinda silly in my opinion. But, I guess beggars can't be choosers. I mean, this dungeon overall is still not bad at all. Though, I don't think it's the same, right? I don't think it's the same dungeon that June was in. Because that one was specifically reflecting people's hearts in a mirror-like-esque thing. So, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm not fully too sure on that one. Like, I'm not really sure as to, like, what the deal is on that one. So, oh well. But with that said, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a day, and next time, as I tried to do before, but I forgot this dungeon was a thing, so I had to come in and do the dungeon first, and then we're going to go do a thing. So, next time, we're going to go back to our hard mode file, and we're going to go ahead and explore those 2 Cave of Oblivions, and possibly, or we should at least, head straight into our next sacred phase. Straight to Chapter 3. Are you excited? I hope you are, because we're going to have some fun. So with that said, this is Yamato. And until Chapter 3, goodbye to you. Laters!